Hey there, this is Chad here. Hey, and I get a lot of questions about the Helix, the AX8, and the Headrush, how they compare as far as speed of preset changes. Now, to me, this is a bit of a interesting question, but the results, I don't know that they really bear out anything. Um, but that said, the results are fastest preset change is the Headrush. Next fastest is the AX8, and the slowest in these three would be the Helix. But there are several things that are in play here. One, does this mean that one brain is faster than the other? No, it's just a matter of how things are programmed, um, and how complex the algorithms are. Now, that's far above my pay grade, and I don't know. But just some things to consider. We are talking about milliseconds. Let's take a look at the graph down below. Let's see if I can get this in the shot. I'm going to try and zoom in, but let's go ahead and look at the AX8. The AX8 goes from here to here. It's just milliseconds. So that 4 is a second, and it goes quite a ways back. We're just talking, I mean, very, very quick. Here's the Headrush. See a little blip? It's just right there. Blip. Then here's the Helix. Goes from there to there. But let's examine how fast that is. I have made a repeating loop here. And here goes. These are all of them, and they're patch change right at the same spot. In my book, I would have to say that's just about immediate for all of them. When you zoom down to the right size, I mean, we're talking, it's just so small. It literally is a millisecond or two. So preset changes, does it matter? Now one needs to consider the between the three, who has the most reasonable fix for this slight tiny situation. And I believe that they all have a snapshot or a scene mode. Um, the scene mode on the AX8 is pretty robust. The scene mode on the Headrush is not, well, for this it's not even necessary, but they do have a scene mode, and then Helix has its own scene mode, so changing presets, you can have four different amps and go back and forth, seamless, no gap. But again, to me, it's a moot point. The gap is, as we can see, tiny, very, very tiny. And you know, playing in a band mix, you change from one to another. There's a bigger gap in time that goes by, and it's virtually unnoticeable when you change. So that's just my 2 cents worth. Thank you, and have a great day.